Do you still struggle when responding to the question, what do you do for a living? Does your value proposition fall flat and leave little room for continuing the conversation? Have you been told time and time again to create a value proposition, but you're not really convinced of its value? Have you heard countless presentations on the subject and still feel like what you have to say is not really fully satisfied? Early in their career, advisors are told to prepare a value proposition, called sometimes the elevator speech. It's exactly that, a recitation that sounds canned and unnatural. As you drone on in your response to what do you do for a living, the listener doesn't feel motivated to respond and fails to understand why they should do business with you. In this one-of-a-kind session, you'll learn how to give a response that has real impact on people, making you unforgettable. Not only will you be memorable, but your value proposition will be so impactful and meaningful that friends, family, social acquaintances, clients, and even COIs will want to share your story with the potential prospects they know. This high-impact session leaves people wanting to know more about you and your business and provides the motivation for a follow-up call. This unique process is featured in our landmark book, Reversing the Deal Flow, the secret to prospects calling you to become clients. The skills included have led thousands of advisors to consistently keep their pipeline filled with quality opportunities. In a recent study to gauge the effectiveness of our coaching and training on an advisor's ability to increase referrals, the participants in the study on average experienced a 329% increase in introductions to new prospects and a whopping 198% increase in assets received in just 90 days. Countless news articles have been recently appearing in the media about the incredible results of our work. The Kelly Group training and coaching process outlined in our best-selling book that was featured on Good Morning America has been made into 2 landmark television shows and a PBS documentary that was promoted on CNN, CNBC, and Fox Business. During this dynamic session, you'll learn how to create a value proposition that deeply connects with and profoundly affects prospects and clients at a conscious and an unconscious level. No longer will you be stumbling to respond when asked, what do you do for a living? Instead, your succinct message will excite and inspire prospects, making them wanting to know more. Leaving an unforgettable imprint on the mind of the listener, your value proposition will propel them to take action. The value proposition is an important communication tool for advisors to use effectively. You only get one chance to make a first impression. It's also hard for others to refer you and promote you when they're left to their own devices to describe you. In fact, when people who refer you use a poorly constructed and badly conveyed message, it can be detrimental to the business development relationship building process. Isn't it worth your time and effort to learn how to construct and deliver a value proposition that moves the relationship process to the next level? This highly interactive presentation will give you the boost you need to move to the next level. After all, your success depends on an effective and efficient process. Join us for the opportunity to experience this powerful event.